Have you ever questioned the nature of your reality, much like Neo in The Matrix? You see, The Matrix, that iconic late 20th century sci-fi film, presents us with a chilling concept. It introduces a world where humans are unknowingly trapped within a simulated reality, a matrix if you will. This matrix is designed to distract us from the harsh truth of our existence. Now let's take a moment and draw a parallel between The Matrix and our own reality. Think about it. How often do we find ourselves living in a state of unawareness or denial about the world around us? How frequently are we so engrossed in our daily routines, our screens, our social media feeds, that we fail to notice the reality beyond? Just like the characters in The Matrix, we too are living in a world of illusions, where the truth is often hidden from our eyes. We're so caught up in this web of distractions that we rarely stop to question the nature of our reality. Consider the societal norms we follow, the political narratives we believe, the history we accept without question. Are these not, in essence, a form of matrix designed to keep us in line, to keep us complacent? The Matrix, it seems, is not just a piece of science fiction, it's a metaphor for our lives. We're living in a world where our perceptions are shaped by a multitude of factors beyond our control, where our view of reality is often distorted by external influences. So, here's a thought to ponder. What if we're all Neos, living in our own matrices, oblivious to the true nature of our existence? What if our reality is not as it seems, and we're all, in a sense, trapped in a simulated world? It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But it's not without its basis in our everyday lives. After all, how often do we question our reality? How often do we challenge the norms, the narratives, the stories we're told? Just like Neo, we too may be living in a matrix of our own making. Remember the pivotal moment when Neo is offered the red pill or blue pill by Morpheus? This iconic scene from The Matrix is far more than just a plot device. It is a metaphor, a symbolic crossroads that each of us faces in our own lives. Consider the red pill. In the movie, it represents the brutal, unvarnished truth. It's a promise of knowledge, no matter how harsh or uncomfortable that knowledge might be. By choosing the red pill, Neo signs up for a journey into the heart of reality, leaving behind the blissful ignorance of the Matrix. Now let's think about the blue pill. It's the embodiment of comfort, of the familiar. It's the choice to remain in the Matrix, to accept the world as it's presented without questioning, without digging beneath the surface. It's the path of least resistance, a return to the comfortable illusion of reality. In our day-to-day lives, we're often faced with our own red pill, blue pill moments. We can choose to confront the uncomfortable truths, to question the status quo, to challenge our beliefs and assumptions, or we can choose to remain within our comfort zones, accepting the world as it's presented to us, without probing any deeper. How many times have we taken the blue pill? How often have we chosen the path of least resistance, the comfort of ignorance over the challenge of truth? Just like in The Matrix, it's far easier to accept the world as it is, rather than questioning, challenging, and seeking the truth. The Matrix, then, isn't just a sci-fi blockbuster, it's a reflection of our own lives, a mirror held up to our choices. It asks us to consider, are we willing to take the red pill, to confront the truth no matter how harsh, or will we continue to choose the blue pill, the comfort of ignorance? Are we then choosing ignorance over reality, just like Cypher in The Matrix? The answer to that question might be more uncomfortable than you think, but remember, as Morpheus said, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Have you ever wondered how Neo was able to bend the spoon in The Matrix? This scene is more than just a display of cinematic special effects. It's a powerful metaphor that encapsulates the essence of belief and its transformative power. In that scene, a young monk tells Neo, "Do not try and bend the spoon, that's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. There is no spoon. Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself." This is a profound statement. It's a reminder that our beliefs shape our reality and that our minds have the power to create or destroy barriers. Let's delve deeper into this. Consider the placebo effect, a phenomenon widely recognized in the medical field. When patients strongly believe that they are receiving a treatment, even if it's a sugar pill, they often show improvements. This is a testament to the power of belief. Their minds, convinced of the treatment, create a reality where they are healing. Similarly, let's look at the 4-minute mile barrier. For years, it was a universally accepted belief that running a mile in less than 4 minutes was impossible. But in 1954, Roger Bannister shattered this belief and the 4-minute barrier. Once the belief was broken, others followed suit. proving that it was our collective belief that created this barrier, not our physical limitations. Now think about your own life. How many times have you been held back because you believed something was impossible? And conversely, how many times have you achieved something because you truly believed you could? The power of belief is immense. It's not about bending physical spoons, but about bending the spoons in our minds, the barriers we create through our beliefs. By changing our beliefs, we can change our reality, just like Neo in the Matrix. In our own real world, is our belief shaping our reality? It's a question worth pondering. Remember, the only barriers that exist are the ones we create in our minds. Our beliefs shape our world. They are the architects of our reality. Are we heading towards a future where machines control us, as portrayed in The Matrix? In The Matrix, machines are depicted as the oppressors of humanity, feeding off of human energy while keeping us in a dreamlike state, oblivious to the harsh reality of our existence. It's a chilling vision, isn't it? Cold, unfeeling machines ruthlessly dominating over warm, vibrant life. But let's take a step back from this dystopian portrayal. In our world, machines and technology play an increasingly vital role. They're everywhere, from our homes to our workplaces, from our pockets to our wrists. Our lives are woven together with threads of technology, creating a fabric that's both complex and, at times, overwhelming. We rely on machines for so much. They keep us connected, informed, entertained. They help us work, learn, create, and even dream. But as we sink deeper into this digital realm, the line between user and used starts to blur. This begs the philosophical question: are we controlling our technology, or is it controlling us? Are we the masters of our digital domain, or are we merely pawns in a game played by algorithms and artificial intelligence? It's not an easy question to answer. But one thing is certain: our relationship with technology is complex and evolving. As we become more intertwined with our machines, we must remain vigilant. We must ensure that our tools serve us, not the other way around. Yet there's a sense of unease that can't be shrugged off. The rapid pace of technological advancement, the increasing sophistication of AI, the pervasiveness of surveillance. It's hard not to see echoes of the Matrix in our own world. So as we navigate this digital landscape, we must ask ourselves, are we shaping our technology, or is it shaping us? Are we building a future of freedom and empowerment, or are we constructing our own digital prison? Is our growing dependence on technology leading us towards our own version of the Matrix? So, is The Matrix just a sci-fi movie or a mirror reflecting our own reality? That's the question we've been unraveling. In this journey, we've touched on numerous intriguing aspects of The Matrix's narrative and how it parallels with our own lives and society. We began by discussing the striking parallels between The Matrix and our reality. Like Neo, we find ourselves in a world where things aren't always as they seem. Often, we are presented with a version of reality that is carefully constructed and controlled, not unlike the simulated world of The Matrix. We then dove into the choice between the red pill and the blue pill. This isn't just a plot device, but a metaphor for the choices we make in our lives. Do we choose to stay comfortable in our ignorance, or do we seek the truth, regardless of how unsettling it might be? We explored the power of belief, a theme that resonates throughout the film and our lives. In The Matrix, Neo's abilities are limited only by his belief in himself. In our lives, our beliefs, whether they are about ourselves or the world around us, shape our reality. The role of machines was our next point of discussion. In The Matrix, machines control everything, creating a simulated reality for humans. In our world, we might not be controlled by sentient machines, but we are increasingly reliant on technology, and it shapes our perception of reality. As we conclude, it's essential to remember that The Matrix serves as a mirror, reflecting our own reality. It's an allegory for our lives and society, where we may be living in a simulated reality of our own making. It challenges us to question our perceptions, beliefs, and the very nature of our reality. The next time you watch The Matrix, remember, it might not be as fictional as you think. So keep your eyes open, question everything, and always be ready to take the red pill. Life, after all, is stranger than fiction.